Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Andre. Welcome on Dr. Gradus International YouTube channel. We have pretty good news for people who run on boilers like DigiBoil, Steel Spirit boiler, Brewzilla boiler, and some other boilers with the different names but with the same size. Actually, I'm talking about the size of this guy, 35-liter boiler, which is 9.25 gallon, and internal diameter is about 300 millimeters, so it's 11.75 inches. So we created new lids for this equipment, and we made actually pretty durable lids. I think you will like it. As you can see, this is the stock one. It's made from like 0.7 millimeters, so it's a pretty thin and won't hold a pretty decent distiller. But let's see what we've got. So about half a year ago, I was asking some fellas on Facebook if it's actually interesting to you guys to have a durable lid which will be made from 3 or 2 millimeter stainless steel with a welded 3-clamp connection. Yeah, and they all said yes, it's interesting, try to make it. And about a month ago we had some free time to create something new, and it's been already on a list. And here we have it, lids for these kind of boilers, 2 millimeter thickness, 1.5, 2-inch or 3-inch connection on the top. Also, we can install universal thermometer port in case if it's needed, and maybe we can install something else in case you would like to have. Also, with each lid we supply these silicone gaskets, which is created by us as well. This is actually made specifically for them, because otherwise you won't install it on the boiler because of the connection over there. Yep, and let's install and see how well it's gonna look like. Are we running? Yep. So the stock lid, this gasket we don't need to uninstall, we leave it in place. Then we take the gasket which comes with the lid, and by 2 hands we just rolling in it on the edge of the boiler. Then we take the lid you need. I actually take 2-inch, just it's more popular. And here we go, it's installed and connection is sealed. So as an example, I decided to install my 2-inch Stillman X distiller. It does wobble a little bit, but it's actually impossible to compare with the stock lid. And let's install this one. By the way, this stuff has weight about 11.5 kilos if I remember correctly, so it's a pretty heavy distiller. So for installing on this lid, usually people ordering from us or from other manufacturers this stuff, all known as Bulkhead Reducer. Basically it's pretty easy unit. Yep, you just screw it from the other side, we're good to go. It's enough for small setups. Absolutely. I will show an example as well. Oh gosh, I'm afraid it won't hold this distiller at all. Oh. I think you probably see. Please don't fall. So as you probably see, it's not really safety to use this kind of lid. I'm not saying that I'm not allowing you to buy a Distiller and use it on this setup. No, I'm just saying that you see, it's not really safety. You just have to be really careful with that, and yeah, it's gonna be fine. And let me show you another example of which I already mentioned. So here we go, a small cooling management distiller, which I already showed on our YouTube channel. We have about 3 videos with this stuff. It's pretty straightforward still and really easy to work with. Cooling management, small system with a shotgun condenser, a small reflux condenser, and a mesh packing inside of the column. And yeah, you can install it on this lid as well, because it has the same thread as Bulkhead Reducer. So as you probably see, this lid is actually absolutely fine for small stills like Stillman variant T500, which is from Steel Spirit, and maybe something different and small as well. Maybe it's going to be fine for small 1.5 inch setups. I'm not sure, it's all in your choice, but in case if you want to buy 2-inch setup or like Stillman X, which is pretty heavy duty equipment, it's 11 kilos, so it's about 24 pounds in US. Yeah, it's a like goddamn a lot of weight. And if you really like these kind of boilers, which is absolutely fine, it's pretty durable and you can find anywhere in the world, and you can save money by buying these boilers because they are everywhere, as I said. Don't forget to like this video and please subscribe on the YouTube channel and leave a comment, maybe your thoughts about these lids or maybe another equipment we should make for this kind of equipment or something different. We also are really interested in making these lids for 65-liter Brewzillas and DigiBoilers as well, but we need to understand how many people are there and how many of them are interested at buying these kind of stuff, because it's not really a fast way to make, because we were spending about 2 or 1 month for making these kind of lids happen, and we spent some money for working on CNC. It's good because we have our own CNC, but buying still for making press form takes time. Anyway, don't forget to like, don't forget to write a comment, write me directly if you like. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, the links all in the description. The links for these lids are also in the description. That's it for today. Happy distilling!